Aten, fam. Yeah, this video is about the realization of oneness. What do I mean by oneness? Oneness is that everything we see in the universe is connected. Everything between the plants, the animals, human beings, metals, the water. Everything is all reflection of the same thing. We all connected. See, modern science will agree with me on this because it tells you the Big Bang theory, which was a comedic thought. The Big Bang tells you that at one time, everything in the universe, all of the atoms, all of the elements, everything that makes up our DNA, the water, grass, anything you could think of was all connected in one small atom the size of a bean, and then it spread out into everything that we see in the universe today. The separation. So the reality is that we all still connected, and energetically wise, we can pull us all back to the same source. So it's an illusion that we are now separate. See, this concept of oneness came out of ancient Kemet when Akhenaten was a king of the 18th dynasty in Kemet. He brought back the concept of the Aten, and as you can see, the Aten is showing how the sun, which is the most powerful force that people on Earth and all life on Earth interacts with. It shows how the rays of the sun are all connected to the sun, but they all play in different parts down here. Some is feeding the melanin for the human beings. Some is feeding the vegetation. It's feeding the ocean for the fish life. So and this goes into metaphysics too, because this is letting you know how the universal spirit, even though now separate in between me and you, they and them, is still all connected to the same source. So this is the oneness that I'm talking about. It is still there. That's why we call each other brother and sister. But it's the truth between the animals too. The animal, a lot of times as human beings, we want to feel like we're above the animals and we're above the insects. But we are of a high level of consciousness, of awareness, but they are directly connected to us. See, God is the all. It is everything you can see, think of, and have ever saw, ever thought about. That's what God is. It's everything. A lot of people want to put God into a male concept or a woman concept, when it's really everything. In the African philosophy, we even deified the attributes of the animals because of their different abilities. We studied. See, nature is what God can do, and human beings are an aspect of nature. And Kemet, NTR was what we call God, and that is the study of everything throughout the whole universe. It wasn't just a study of human beings and what human beings did. It was a study of the water, study of the stars, study of the sky, study of the vegetation, study of the animals, the insects. See, we knew about this oneness, but we have been separated from this oneness, thinking that it's just one God that's created everything, and he's separate apart from creation now, when really we are all parts of that oneness, and we all playing our different parts down here of the same. We all from the same source, playing our individual characters. See, the physical realm, this third dimension, is based off of the five senses. It can be proven to exist beyond the five senses, and these five senses are coming from electromagnetic signals sent out from your brain. So really is one sense. Your brain is telling you what something smells like, what something tastes like, what something feels like, the brain waves. See, and the fact that we all share these five senses as human beings especially lets you know our definite closeness, because we can all look at the same thing and come to the same conclusion. There's an ancient Kemetic proverb that says, "They who grasp the mental nature of the physical universe are far along the path of self-mastery." What this is saying, that those who come to the realization that everything that they experience with the five senses is based off of your brain and your mind, that's putting these images out to you, is coming from within and sending the messages out. Yeah, so everything you see is already inside you, from the room that you're sitting in, from the person you're looking at. Everything is all an aspect of you, because we are all one. Hotep, fam.